Okay, so I told you earlier that I'll be having a guest in the house. Yes, and I told you to be none other than Williams Uchemba, who is already in the studio with me. Hey, Will.
What's up, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm good. You told me earlier that you wanted to do radio, so give me your best radio play right now.
Yo, what's up? Wait, there's how you do this thing. You know, you have to have talent. Also, it's 93.3 Hotfm. You know what time it is? We're about to kick it right down live. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so how do you feel that you finally done it?
Do you know I have to? Do people employ?
Well, I'll talk to my boss about it. Well, you are hardly around. Talking about you're a very busy man. Like you're always on the go. You're traveling to one place or the other, from your foundation to your career. So are you sure you can actually hold down the radio job?
I'll try. If people give me a slot, so I'll just put it into my schedule.
Okay, now talking about you now, real quick, tell me really about your career. Like, you know, you started as a kid actor. You won a couple of awards when you were young. I grew up watching you. Let me tell you the truth. A couple of your movies, from Johnny of the Dead and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And right now, you are into a lot of stuff. So tell us about your career now. What are you into proper? What is your number one career right now?
I don't know. I can't even say it's one thing, but there are a couple of things I do. For sure, I'm an actor. I've been acting since I was 8.
Okay.
I've been in the industry for about 22 years right now. Side acting, I do a little bit of music.
Wow.
Yeah, I have songs out there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, funny enough, music is like my first love, like the first thing I love to do before any other thing. So
talk about me being surprised. I never knew you did music. I thought it was just the movies and your UN position.
Yeah, dude, I have music videos out there. I just don't push it. I just do it it's on YouTube and now.
Wow. Okay. Before you leave here, you definitely sing for us. Are you a singer or a rapper? First of all,
I sing. I do R&B.
Okay. Now, actor, comedian, UN ambassador, and now musician. What next should we expect from you guys? I tell you, like, I'm really surprised though. Okay, now talking about your career, now the UN position. What's it about? Like, you know, you're a youth ambassador to Nigeria, and you're a comedian. So, I mean, how do you blend both?
So basically, I'm the Deputy Nigerian Youth Representative to the United Nations Youth Assembly. That is the youth wing of the United Nations. So my job basically is to create an awareness between the Nigerian youth and the United Nations, where we talk on how to achieve and implement the 17 Sustainable Development Goals and its 169 target before the year 2030. So it's just to help the Nigerian youths understand what's going on a global platform, because most of them don't know what's going on.
Okay, well said. Now I have Williams Uchemba. If you want to hit us up and ask him a couple of questions, maybe we have a couple of stuff to ask him. Hit me up on social media as Hotfm_Lagos on Twitter, and on WhatsApp is 018-008-9933. Like you heard, he's an actor, comedian, singer, and UN ambassador. So there's a lot of stuff I'm sure you want to ask him. Okay, so let's play more music. And next up is Waiting from Yellow Claw featuring Rochelle, and Lost from Vasi, Afrojack, and Oliva Rosa. So don't go nowhere. It's still Hot FM on the, I want to say underscore Lagos, Hot FM 93.3. I still have Uchemba with me in the studio. You still there? I like the fact that you're even trying to, you know, sound like a rapper right now. You know, you're all lean back and, you know, say, yeah, I'm here. You feeling the vibe right now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk more about you and your foundation. First of all, I remember when you started the whole Give challenge online. Your first video that you put out where you were giving someone money, you know, stuff, and that people like came after you saying that if you want to give, you shouldn't be recording and stuff like that. But I remember that time, I think you made a comment then about it. Like, really, how do you keep pushing? Like, you don't even care about what they say, you just keep doing what you're doing.
That's the last thing you want to do, man, because listen, even if you are doing the most beautiful thing on earth, people are going to talk, you know. I saw a video of a beautiful baby trying to learn how to walk on YouTube. Beautiful thing anybody will want to see, but some people didn't like it, you know. So that made me understand. Once I'm at peace with myself, once my conscience permits me to do whatever I want to do, I do it. And the reason why I put it out on social media is I came back and I realized that a lot of people are going through a lot, and I can only help one person or two people or five people, but I have 1 million followers on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And if I put out the video and encourage some of my followers to do the same, if 10% of my followers are doing that, that is 100,000.
Yeah,
so
true.
It's going to be a chain reaction. So I put it out solely for people to, and people are beginning to see, the essence of the whole thing, and people are doing the reason why I put it out, which is what I wanted to achieve. So yeah.
Okay, now talking about your foundation, you don't have a sponsor, I hear. Now, okay, so how have you been able to keep up with funding and stuff like that? Is it like you're earning like say $10 million per month?
Bruh, I don't even have money. Like, people think I'm like rich, like, oh my god, Williams, you have a lot of money. I say, you'll be shocked. I don't have money, but it doesn't take much to get someone off the street. The money we use for lunch sometimes can put a child in school for a term.
Okay, true.
So for me, I just try as much as I can to, because right now we are soliciting for sponsorship because of the projects we are doing. We're about to feed 1 million people in Nigeria.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I'm starting a gift challenge tour from the 19th, starting from Akwa Ibom. Already I've gotten 1,000 bag of rice to share to the homeless people there, and I'm trying to get as much people as possible to come in and be involved. And from the projection, the people we're about to reach, we need about 2 billion to do that. And I don't have 2 billion. So I believe if passion is there, if the vision is there, we're gonna do it.
Okay, now so your foundation, how can someone reach you, just in case someone wants make a donation towards this cause now?
Yeah, I can put out my if you go to my page on Instagram, I just made a post today where I sent like 25 kids to school. I took them to school, paid their school fees yesterday, and they are resuming school on Monday. So and I did that all by myself.
Wow.
So I try to encourage people. If you want to be part of what we're doing, you can just I put out some details out there, phone numbers, and
Wow. Okay, man, I don't know, you've done so much in so little time. Like, you've been in Nigeria, you came back, was it last 2 years?
No, I came back 2 months ago.
No, the first time you came back initially.
Oh, yeah, in December last year.
Yeah, because I remember that was when you started the whole game.
Yeah, last year.
And in less than 1 year, you've done so much. I must say, first of all, I applaud you. And in case you guys don't know, this man has so many talents he will show us today. And you guys shouldn't go anywhere, because I tell you, he's still going to sing for us. You guys just think he's a comedian and an actor, and you an ambassador, you blah, blah, blah. But trust me, this guy has so much to give. Okay, so next up is more music. Let's not just talk all through. We play songs, we come back and stuff like that. So next up is a rejo from Easy J and Curious from Haley Kiyoko. I still have Uchemba. We'll talk more about his foundation and stuff. Okay, now you're saying you're starting a tour from Wednesday, yeah? Tell us more about this tour. How many states or countries are you visiting? What's the plan?
Okay, so I'm starting a gift challenge tour from the 19th, which is, I'm starting with Akwa Ibom. So the intention is to reach at least 1 million people around Nigeria that are homeless. There are 24.4 million homeless and hungry people in Nigeria.
Wow.
So I'm trying to reach at least the fraction of that number, which is about 1 million in there. Akwa Ibom alone, I'll be sharing 1,000 bags of rice.
1,000 bags of rice?
Yeah, 1,000 bags. And other things. So if you're in Akwa Ibom or you want to be part of this, or you're anywhere around, please, and please, whatever you're going to bring, you will help somebody out there. Because people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So that being said, after Akwa Ibom, we're doing Port Harcourt, Enugu. I'm actually going to the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria. So I'm touching the north, I'm touching the south, I'm touching the southeast, I'm touching the southwest.
Okay, wow. Now from Akwa Ibom and the rest. So now, anyone in Lagos?
Yeah, actually, that is the reason why I'm doing a tour, because all the while I have been doing it in Lagos. Right?
Okay, yeah, true.
Every time I come back, I'm doing it in Lagos. So, like yesterday, I did one in Lagos. Last week, I did in Lagos. 2 weeks ago, I did in Lagos. And coming back, I'm also going to do something on Tuesday before I travel on Wednesday to Akwa Ibom. So Lagos is they are the ones that are really enjoying this thing.
Okay, now, so when we're off, you told me something about a school you wanted to start or build, and for the homeless. Now, what's the plan? Do you have anybody that will support you doing that?
We also intend to do a GoFundMe for that. I'm building a school for the homeless people. We realize that putting them in school will not, paying their school fees might not be the best option. Okay, we pay for their school fees this year. What happens next year? What happens the next year? So the best thing that will be cost effective for us is to be able to build a school for them and send them there for free. But I'm not just going to build in schools for them, because the foundation is from the parents. Okay, the parents are not doing well, they can't be in school. So we're also trying to build units, housing units for the homeless people, where we'll set them up, empower them, like I did with Johnson's family. I empowered the mother. She used to make like 800, 1,000 naira a day. But right now, I gave her, some funds and, started up with a bigger business. She makes about 20,000 naira a day. So by that, if she begins to bring out 1,000 naira every day, she can be able to comfortably pay for her where the house I rented for them. But right now we are trying to do something like building a unit for those people, as many as we can, then also put the kids in the school that we are going to be building for them, so that by that they won't have to pay school fees and we'll be paying the teachers.
Okay, well said. Now, man, I really wish you well with this foundation. It seems to be a lot, and I really don't know how you tend to do this and still stay fresh and compose. Like, man, it's like you're trying to hold.
I haven't slept in 2 days, but you can't show that, man.
Yes, as in, you're still fresh. As in, I really tell you, like, if I'm even feeding like 10 people, I don't know how stressed I would look like right now. Okay, so now this next one you will do for me. You told me that you could sing, or you're doing music, or you are a musician. I don't even know which one you said or how you said it. But yes, I want you to actually just show us how talented you are when it comes to singing. Because we've seen the whole comedy.
Yeah, I've been doing music for a minute, you know what I'm saying? But I've done a couple. There's this one I did, it's called Tingololo. It's also out there on YouTube. It goes, "Among me, I wanna know you. I wanna see your face, but I don't know your name. Ooh, yeah, mama say, I wanna be a man. I wanna be with you to the end of time."
Okay.
I think we should stop there.
Okay, yeah. Man, guy, I really don't know what to say. You're an actor, comedian, singer, and UN rep. Man, I mean, guy, you're blessed. You're blessed, and I really cop your album whenever it comes out.
Yeah.
Any plan? Anytime? So maybe this year?
I mean, right now I'm just doing singles, I try to touch a little bit of everything I feel that I'm talented at, so that I will not be 95 and say, if I had known, I would have done music. Okay. So I just try out to put everything, because you don't want to give the grave anything useful but carcass. So you empty yourself out in the world, and you make sure that when you're going to that grave, you're going empty.
Now that well said, man. Guys, it's been fun having Williams in the studio. Okay, just in case, like, okay, how do we hit you up? I know your social media is very popular. Williams Uchemba on all social media platforms, right?
Yeah,
and he's very popular. So 1 million followers is not beans, I must say. Okay, so now your foundation, if someone's like donate, how do they hit you up on social media? The same handle, right?
Yeah, with the same Williams Uchemba. If you go to my post, you see where the account details are. We have our account details out there, and we have. Just type Williams Uchemba without a H. You're gonna see the phone numbers and the account details and every single thing you will need to reach out to us, even our website.
All right, great, man. It's been fun having you in the studio, and man, I really wish you well with this tour and all that kind of stuff. I really support. I really hope you do well, because man, guy, you are a role model, and I'm sure very soon in the future maybe you run for president.
If my country needs me to serve and I'm in the capacity to do that, why not?
Okay, well said, man. Guys, now it's been fun hanging with Williams, and it's back to the music, and this is House of Cards from Keisha Marl and Sydney Tipton, and Man on These from King Perry and Timaya. So the fix me the man said you don't go nowhere, because I'll be right back.